Alright, what is going on everyone? Vibes here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, this is going to be my Wednesday upload, which is the story time video. I had to look over at my little whiteboard to see which video I was recording, because right now I'm going to be recording two videos all at the same time, editing, and getting them prepared for upload tomorrow and Friday. But today's upload is going to be just a little bit of a story from my life. Every Wednesday, I'm just going to be talking about a story that's happened in my life that I think would be funny enough to put on YouTube and get like 13 million likes. The story I'm going to tell you is about this past summer of 2015, obviously, since it's 2016, but it's just going to be a story about me, Xavier, meeting new people. And the more I think about it, the more I laugh, because I've never in a million years thought I was going to meet someone like this before. So I do believe it was in June or July, somewhere around that time frame, because that's whenever summer vacation usually starts for where I live. So little Xavier goes around. He's wanting to finally come out of his comfort zone, get out more, start talking to new people, start making new connections, start making new friends. So my friend, we're gonna call her Sheila. Sheila's like, "Hey, Xavier, why don't you come to community days?" And if you guys don't know what community days is, that's where it's like a big community fair. That's what we just call it, community days. Instead of community fair, we're just going to change one word and say, hey, this is something different. But she's like, hey, why don't you come down to community days? I'm going to have a bunch of my friends. You can meet all of them, and you can finally get out. And knowing me, I'm sitting there like, alright, this sounds like a pretty cool event to go to for the first time, me getting out all summer. So I dressed to impress. I got my favorite jeans on, my favorite hoodie, shirt, everything. Got my BD game rocking. And I go there. I meet a bunch of old friends that I haven't seen since middle school. Then I met some people from my old high school. But there's one person in particular that made a humongous impact on me, that this experience is what I will always remember and I will always hold near and dear to my heart. This is the meeting new people experience. So about an hour and a half, I'm gonna say, when initially getting to community days, I meet up with my friend Sheila. She's like, hey, I want you to meet my friend, let's call her Julie. And this girl, she was she was very different. I don't even know how to explain it. Her whole personality was different. Just her herself was so different from everybody else. It was unreal. So she comes up, Julie. She's like, hey, so you're the Xavier I've heard about. She comes up and gives me a hug, and I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna be nice and friendly, because she seems like a very affectionate person. So she gives me a hug, and next thing I know, I feel a sharp pain, and it's not my heart that was in pain, it was my nipple. And she had her teeth piercing my masculine peg. No joke. She was biting my nipple. That was her way of making a first impression on someone she has never met before. So me, being the pussy that I am, I scream and push her back, and she's like, what? And I'm like, you fucking bit my nipple. And she looks at me and goes, yeah? So? And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, Is this how she greets people? But that entire rest of that day, she only bit my fucking nipple when she met me. Like, no joke. She only bit mine. Like, sure, she'd occasionally go around and, like, pinch, but no, like, she just full on, like, bit down, like, oh, I don't even want to explain it, dude. It hurt so bad. But, yeah, that was my story for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will catch you all Friday. Peace out, guys.